Hi, this is Dr. Bob Rausch at EnergyDrivenLeader.com, where we help you move to that next level of leadership, know how to energize your team, and also create work-life balance. The theme of this video is energizing your team. In fact, the next several videos are going to I'll give you some suggestions on how to best energize your group. I talked to a gentleman 3 months ago, and he wanted to do just that. He wanted his team to be much more energized and have more buy-in ownership to the projects that they were working on. Well, I worked with him for a few meetings, a few sessions, and then I had him go to his subordinates and ask them questions about why they did what they did. What were their strengths? What were the experiences that really helped them grow in their particular field or just grow as a leader? And he found out some very interesting things. But the important thing that happened from that is he began to develop an individual relationship. He was creating a sense of energy by just being in the same room in their office talking about them. People love to talk about themselves anyway. Now, I had done some pre-work and some probing, and I asked several of those individuals what was going on with this leader and what did they think about the energy of their team. And they gave me some very good information. One thing that they said is he just doesn't communicate what he wants or what he needs. He made suggestions. Do you think you need to? Would it be better doing this? Rather than giving them clear direction. The other thing is if he ran into conflict, he was out of there. And I mean, literally, he'd get up and he'd leave the room and leave it hanging. So when he began to go and talk to them, that was a very important step in terms of the first step, and that is belief. Belief in what they believed about themselves, what they believed about their strength, what they believed about their purpose. And that really began to energize the team. Not just the individual that he was seeing, but it began to energize the whole team because obviously they talked to one another. Now, this is not meant to be critical, but sometimes we'll spend more time picking out a car, looking at the pros, the cons, the good and the bad, than we will really finding out about our team members. So I encourage you, first step, belief. Go to your team members individually and just build the relationship. Ask them questions. This is Dr. Bob Rausch at EnergyDrivenLeader.com.